Hey guys, welcome back to Construction Simulator 2015 with me, Brad73. And let's see here. This is probably going to be a bit of a shorter episode because I really got off to a late start recording on recording this for my Sunday episode. So it's actually probably going to go live on Monday for you guys, as well as Car Mechanic Sim. So I really apologize for that. I just was kind of, I don't know if I came down with something. I don't really feel sick, but I just felt really tired. And so I thought, you know, I actually went to bed early last night and tried to get some rest. And then I was just kind of feeling a little bit out of it today. I don't know if it's the weather, because the weather's starting to get colder, or what it is. But I just wanted to apologize to everybody because I know, you know, a lot of you do expect the construction sim on Sunday. So we're going to get our flatbed truck with a crane, and we need to go and pick up the concrete bucket, and we need to take that over to the construction site. So I'm going to get this truck to do that. I also wanted to let you guys know I actually did revert back to Windows 8.1. Oh, I need to check something really quick. Okay. Yeah, I did revert back to Windows 8.1 from Windows 10, and since I did that, I have not been having the laggy and stuttery video recording like I was having with Windows 10. It's most notably on Farming Sim, but my Construction Sim may have been doing it as well. The downside to going to Windows 10, or I'm sorry, going back to Windows 8.1 is DirectX 12 is not available for Windows 8.1 yet, and I was seeing a pretty considerable performance increase. I mean, I know that I'm running, two GTX, the NVIDIA GTX 980 Ti Strixes, but I didn't really think that there would be that much of, performance gain. Can I see, I can't strap that down, can I? No. So I don't know how else I'm supposed to, transport this guy around, but yeah. And I hope he doesn't. Okay. So, yeah, I was actually kind of surprised with, how good of a performance I actually was getting with the, under Windows 10. I noticed, well, primarily I've been playing Mad Max, which is a really good game. Matter of fact, I just did beat it earlier today. And it had a pretty good ending, and I'm kind of sad that it's over. So sad, in fact, that I'm continuing on and kind of doing up all the cleanup missions and things like that, all the extra open missions, and trying to get zero threat on the map. The only thing I'm really disappointed with about Mad Max was the small size of the map. It might seem big in comparison to something like Assassin's Creed, but you have to remember, you're in a big wide open desert of nothingness, and so they're essentially trying to create a desert that's big enough to seem interesting, but small enough to, not spend hours and hours and hours driving everywhere. And honestly, to me, spending hours and hours and hours driving is really what Mad Max is all about. The story elements are okay. I know that the little hunchback guy that you drive around with is not going to, win everybody over. But honestly, I don't think he's that bad. If people get annoyed with him, I think they're, maybe they have some issues that they need to deal with themselves. And I really like the game. I've ever since I was a kid. Not so much with the original Mad Max movie, because the original Mad Max is freaking depressing. It's a good movie up until something really bad happens to Max, and you just when I when I saw it when I was young, it really affected me, and I just thought, damn, that's really freaking sad. Mad Max 2, which it was actually, and I'm talking movies now. Mad Max 2, which was known in the United States as The Road Warrior, is still probably one of my favorite films growing up. It used to be on Showtime all the time or HBO, and I freaking loved that movie. It was always fun to watch, and it seemed like I'd seen it so many times that there was like more than one version of it in my head, and I think that they actually did do a director's cut or something like that. But I always loved that movie. Okay, get into the crane and let's. Where is the little? Oh, there it is. There we go. Okay. I'm like trying to figure out how to pilot this thing again. Okay, let's stop here. I have to kind of see where we're at. Oh, wow. I'm like a pro, guys. Check that out. All right, so we're going to have to move this around so that we can fill it up with concrete or cement or whatever the heck it's called. We're going to fill it up with blacktop. That way it'll piss everybody off. I think it's concrete. Cement is the stuff that's in concrete, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Nope. There. Why does he always put me over there? Alright, let's jump up in this truck, and I'm not going to use the controller. I'm just going to use good old-fashioned mouse and keyboard. See if that fills up. Looks like, yep, that is filling the cup. Okay. All right, back over to this guy. So I guess now, since I beat Mad Max, because I was really enjoying the game so much, I guess I'm going to have to play some more Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain, which the fact that IGN gave it a 10 out of 10 is basically is confirmation that they're being bought off. You know, maybe if you're a Metal Gear Solid fan, you know, the game might be. And honestly, like, I used to like Metal Gear Solid before they started jumping the shark every episode with like ridiculous storylines. You know, that's always been one of the major problems of Metal Gear Solid is the storylines were just so ridiculously complex and convoluted, and everybody was stabbing everybody else in the back, and you had like Sausage Snake and Snake Eater and Donkey Snake and Fart Snake and Poop Snake and all these other snakes that that after a while you're just like, what the F is going on? And you know, it just didn't make sense. And so I kind of got sick of playing them. I think I only played the one up to, I want to say, the Sega Dreamcast it came out on. And that's going back quite a few years, but I can't remember. It might have been like PlayStation 2 or something like that. It's been so long ago, I can't even remember. The one that was on the original PlayStation was awesome. And then, of course, the original Metal Gear was um, like it was like an original Nintendo game, I think, or arcade game or something like that. And it was more of like just a action shooter. It didn't really have the same, type of play as all these Metal Gear Solids and stuff. So anyway, I have no idea what's going on. Some people have been like, "Yeah, you're playing as, you know, slithering snake." This time, I don't even know. I'm so freaking confused already. And there's like this little kid that's in bondage gear that flies around, which is kind of disturbing. And then there's this like big robot dude that's on fire or something. I don't know. I don't get it. If you get it, then let me know. But I've literally tried doing research on WTF is going on, and it's just makes absolutely no sense. I don't want to clear the area. I want to fill up the. I want to fill it up. Fill it up. Fill it up. Sorry. So, but the actual gameplay that I've played so far is the most repetitive crap I have ever played, and basically, it would be like playing Mad Max, but like the first 5 hours of the game. I've played. I don't know. I'm sure I've had to have played for more than 5 hours, but I'm almost up to like episode or like mission 25, and all the freaking missions take place in this one little kind of valley in Afghanistan, and it's really getting old. It's really really ridiculous. I mean, if Mad Max was like, "Ooh, yay! Oh yes, I finally went up another level." Okay, new contract available. Now what do I have to do? Place one drilling pipe with cutting shoe. What? Oh, dude! Oh, guys! We get to use our drilling machine. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I guess first things first is we're gonna get this the heck out of there because we're gonna have to lay some pipe. um. Hmm. Okay. Let's Okay. Since we're gonna have to lay pipe, um, I'm actually going to back. Oh gosh, why is it that all the outriggers always deploy in between missions? I don't get it. We're gonna back this out. Because we're gonna have to pick up the other. Well, hey, wait a second. Isn't there like a? Wait. Small flatbed truck. So we have to transport this gigantic, enormous thing, and I'm pretty sure it has its own trailer. Oh, somebody asked the other day, like, how do you buy the trailer for the low boy? And there's the trailers category right here, and there's your low boy trailer. We're gonna have to get this big, heavy duty trailer. And we'll go. Where is it? It's over here? Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're going to have to come over and get that. This part looks awful high to fit on that low boy. Um. Some people have asked like what the export or the escort vehicle does, and aside from it just being something in multiplayer, if you have the single player game, I don't really believe that it does anything. Um, oh boy, it almost makes sense just to. I'm just going to purchase another lowboy truck since they're only 100,000, and I'm right over here. I can always sell it. I've got like 2.2 million. I mean, look at that, guys. I got plenty of money. I don't know what I'm singing either. What? Wait. Well, it's connected. No, it's not. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. Now, I don't exactly know. Are there... Oh, I see the back wheels turning. Check that out. That's pretty cool. How do I control that on my... Okay, that's that. Oh, great. Okay, I don't know what... Okay, anyway, let's... No. I'm trying to figure out how the heck to... Left shift... Yeah, so right button... Left shift... No... So the right mouse button does that. Okay, I don't... I'm kind of confused as to what to do here. So I'm going to jump out. I'm just going to see if I can maybe drive this thing up. There's no... Yeah, there's nothing to really do. Okay, there's... I don't see that there are any outriggers on here. It almost looks like... Enter lowboy truck. It almost looks like the trailer is supposed to disconnect right here so that you can like load whatever you want on here this way, and then you come over and pick up this side. But hello. I have no idea. Maybe if I'm like, maybe if I tab back, nothing happens. Space bar. It helps if there's instructions, guys. Just saying. Okay, so it's been forever since I've done this one. Okay. Wait, what was this? What's going on here? Man, it's been so long since I've... Okay, there's that. There was a way... Wasn't there a way to fold this thing down? E... No, that's D. Q... Okay, that's right. R... No, that's enter and exit. Oh, tab maybe? No, that's for that. That's to rotate that. D. Yeah. Oh, what's this? There we go. Okay, now. No, that. Okay, that's to turn that. Y? I don't remember what Y does. Oh, it gets in and out. Duh. C. Q and E. That's E. I thought this thing lifted all the way up and then we were supposed to like fold it down for transport. Oh wait. Wait, where's Y? Oh, Y. Oh, here we go. Y. What? Dismantle. Yes. Okay. Why? Gosh. Okay, now I think we can finally... Whoops. Hopefully we can, like, something happens when we get close to this. Like, if we bump into it, it'll be like, do you want to mount up? I'll be like, yeah. And if it continues to not work, I'm just going to teleport it over there. Yeah, I'm at a loss. Okay. Beam us over, Scotty. I guess it automatically wanted us to assemble the drilling rig. Now this thing's probably the most complex piece of machinery that we have in construction sim. Oh gosh, the truck's in the way. Yeah, let's move this trailer because the trailer's not making any friends here. Okay. All right, cross your fingers, guys. All right. Now this is where it got really super fun last time. Because apparently there's like a little crane that somehow, let's see here. Wait, why is it going? There we go. Hook cam. No. K and I. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's back up just a little bit. Yeah, that looks like the only way you can control that is on the keyboard. Is that right? Okay, space, connect cargo. I don't know what is going on. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. I think we have to put this down somehow. No. Am I gonna have to go do the tutorial for this again? I can't remember. Was it? See, I don't see how it does. It's not like turning green or whatever. Like I kind of remember. Oh wait. I'm picking up the wrong part. Okay. I see that now. This is the upper part of the drill. See how this one over here has these teeth on the bottom, but this one doesn't. Let's go ahead and drop that, and we're going to come over and pick up this other piece. Then maybe. There we are. Okay. Okay, so oh man. I remember this thing was kind of really, difficult to use. Okay. Alright, now we have to line this thing up. Why? I don't know if this is going to work. Nope. There we go. Now it's green. Okay, connect the drill. Oh, I think we have to go down. But you need to drill deeper. Ooh. Okay. Oh, This is where the, see how there's dirt in the drill there? Actually, I think we kind of have to go deeper, don't we? Well, obviously we do, because it's telling us we do. But I think this piece has to go down a little bit deeper, too. Oh, I guess that is as deep as it goes. Okay. So now... Okay, now we get to switch to the other crane. Pull this over and put that right there. Okay, why isn't this lining up now? Oh, there we go. You gotta line that sucker up just right. All right. Wait. Okay, disconnect it first. See, it's not actually, well, wait a second. X and Y. Oh. No. Q and E. No. E and there. No. I want the, let's see. Uni. So that doesn't do anything either. Oh, there we go. That's how I, okay. W and S, that just raises and lowers. I thought there was a way to raise and lower this other piece. Oh, now I can do that. Okay. So why isn't that drilling down further? That's what I don't understand. I would think that that should go down. Okay, I'm going to hold that. Let's see. What? Nothing. Nothing seems to be happening. What? Drill pipe is still connected. Yeah, I know. Let's I'll lift this up a little bit. Actually, a lot of bit. Oh, here, I forgot I had to do this. I guess you don't actually have to do that, but... Alright. Okay. So... What the heck is going on here? There's something happening elsewhere that's keeping me from working this thing. Why? Okay, I'm going to hit backspace once. Okay, there we go. Which will hopefully reset it. Okay. No. Alright. Oh, there we go. Q. There we are. There we are. Finally. Oh. Okay. Let's turn this off. Okay, now that thing's all the way on the ground. Alright. So. Golly. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know I'd be this much of a mess at this. What the heck is going on now? Oh. Okay, now I think I understand what's going on. Alright, there we go. Let's back this up a little bit. Man, we spent like all this time trying to figure out how to use this pipe driller thing. Okay, so now and again I have to back this thing up so that I can move that down. Because I think the bottom of this has to be pretty close to the ground in order for this thing to work properly. Okay, let's just try. Oh crap, I can't do it. There we go. Okay, now I think I'm going to be able to get it. All right. Okay. There we go. See, now the top part's going down. See how that part's going down? Okay, but you need to drill deeper. Oh, what's going on now? Why can't... Oh, there we go. Ugh. There we go. Let's get that off the screen here. Why does it keep on? There we go. Oh. I see. Okay. Oh, this part has to go down. Finally! There we go. Man, that was a gigantic pain. Wow. Okay, so let's just... What? What? Oh my god, we gotta go deeper. We've gotta drill deeper. Man, I'm kind of almost getting tired of drilling. Why? Why does that come back up again? Okay, we should have, there we go. Alright, now we gotta go over... What's this all about? Why do we have to do that? Oh, we have to drill again? Why? Why does this stupid thing keep popping up? Okay. Alright, so there's the drill part. Drill in the marked area. Okay, so we got to drill this part too. Okay. Q, wait, Q and A. No. There is no Q. Oh, wait. Q. Oh, here it is. Alright, that's how I do that with the thing. Okay. Makes much more sense now. Ugh. Sorry, guys. Okay, so... I'm trying to do this all with my Xbox controller, but it's just not... It's not really working the way I had hoped. We gotta go up some. Now we gotta go back. Now we gotta go back to this view. Okay. You have to unload the drill head. Okay. Oh, look at that. That time we got the whole drill head filled up with dirt. That's what we want. That's actually what we want to see. So that's a good. Maybe I'm getting better at this, guys. I don't know. Alright, so that's drill head's going down. Have to unload the drill. Okay, that's good. That's what oh gosh. That's what I want to see. I want to see, like, you know, dirt and everything on that drill head. It seems like the game has a bug where once you open up that thing, it just doesn't want to close again. Okay, drill pipe. Okay. Okay. Now, I thought there was a way to... No, maybe not. I thought there was a way to move that top boom around, but maybe there isn't. Okay. No, we want to go up. Oh my god. If this damn crap doesn't stop popping up, I'm going to have a freaking conniption fit. I'm already having a conniption fit as it is. Okay. Please pick that up. Thank you. Oh, thank you. See, there's a bug that once you turn this on, every time you switch views, it automatically kicks back on, I think. It's incredibly frustrating. Okay. There we go. All right. Lower the... All right. Yes. I think... Let's see how down this far down... What? We have to drill another hole? I'm about ready to scream. Okay, I'm going to jump out. Nope, it's still going to be on. Yeah, look how far down we are. Well, maybe. Not really. Okay, so... Yeah, we're never going to get rid of these stupid symbols, I don't think. Okay. Now we're going to, like, kill our other pipe. Okay. Again. Gotta pick this up. Oh, this is so sad. Oh my god. This is driving me nuts. And not in a good way. I mean, literally, I'm using like almost every single control on my Xbox controller to do this. All right. Finally. Okay. There's hardly any dirt in there this time. I wonder if I can reach... Can I reach way out there? No, I guess I can't. Okay. Okay, so switch back to this view again. Phew. These are to lower that little crane thing. It's your 2 trigger buttons. Ugh. Man, I'm sorry I'm not saying so much this episode, but I am really trying. This thing is doing my head in big time. Okay. Why is it not... Ugh. I see, I have no clue what's even happening now. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Okay. The heck? What's going on? It's still not aligned with the hole. There we go. Oh my god. Please go in this time. We need to get some KY jelly or something. Oh, great. Drill pipe. Oh, finally. Ah! I never knew I could spend so much time drilling and like wanting to beat somebody up. Alright, so we're gonna have to pick this one up like this. Oh my god. Yeah, the camera views and these stupid icons. I'm not bringing those up. It's just they're like permanently on now. I have no choice. What the heck? Now they just... Ugh. I'm... Oh my god, these damn symbols. Sorry, this game is really doing my head in tonight. And not in a good way. Not that there is a good way. Well, maybe there is. I don't know. Okay. Put that in the hole. We're going to have to move. Turn all this crap off. And basically, we're just going to have to drill. Need to lower... Well, you have to unload it. Okay. I mean, as cool as this thing is, you know, if something tells me it doesn't actually take this much time in the real world to drill a hole like this, and maybe it does. I don't know. Clear the construction area. Yes. Hitting backspace. Cannot hit backspace fast enough. Let's get this pour concrete. Oh gosh. Okay, now I have no idea. I gotta see what time it is, because I swear this is taking forever. So do we have to pour concrete into those pipes? I mean, that's what I'm guessing, but at this point I have no idea. All right, I'm just happy to be out of there. So we've got, it says pour concrete. I'm assuming it's got to be those 3 pipes. Hello. And it's nothing up here. So, all right, let's go to the flat top crane. Let's take a quick look. Oh my gosh, we're like right in an hour. All right, let's get this done, guys. Let's get it done before I go insane. Oh yeah, I guess it is these pipes because I can see the rebar in them. Phew. All that just to pour some concrete in 3 pipes. I guess it was fun. You know, maybe now that I know how to fill those things up, we'll be all right going forward. But holy moly. That was kind of ridiculous. Pour it in the hole. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's there now. All right, there we go. See, it just stops right there. It doesn't top it off. Okay. Last one, and then I promise I promise we'll end things. Ugh. This has been a painful episode. I'm sure it's been if it's been as painful to watch as it has been for me to actually play, please hit the like button. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Insulation from the materials. Wow, look at how much XP we got. 2,000 something. Okay, so the building is coming along. We're going to have to, let's see, do we have any more? Oh, we still have more to go. 6. Or concrete, prefab, concrete, and concrete. Okay, so we still have tons of. I was going to see about emptying this out. So we should be able to get this finished in the next episode. Again, I apologize that I did not know how to efficiently work that darn crane. Oh my gosh, I'm like, that is just the most complicated thing. If you don't have that Liebherr crane, I'm not sure that I would get it, but it does allow you to do these kinds of cool jobs. We'll run in here really quick and take a quick look at the building. But thank you so much again for watching. Hopefully you've stuck around for the whole episode. If you do, please let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to hit that like button, and please share the videos. It helps me out tremendously. We're less than 200 subscribers away from 19,000 subs now, so that's pretty impressive. And we'll be at 20,000 before we know it. So thank you guys for all the support. It really means a lot. And we will see you guys next time for more Construction Simulator 2015. I'm Brad M73, and we will see you guys next time. Bye for now.